What is up, bros and broettes? I'm Inkslasher, and today we're going to be talking about Modern Warfare Remastered, more specifically, what has actually changed inside of the game. And I've come up with 5 things, but trust me, there's not much difference between the two games. Call of Duty 4 was one of my favorite Call of Duties of all time. It was just so simplistic and perfect in so many ways. I absolutely love it. So when they announced that they were doing Modern Warfare Remastered, I was really worried that they were going to change a bunch of things that simply did not need to be changed, but they really didn't change much at all. They even kept the little crappy stuff like 3 times frags and all of the Marty Dom and Last Stand crap that no one actually liked in that game. So really, they haven't changed much. However, there is a few things that they did change that I thought you'd be interested. But my question is for you today, how much can they change before you don't like this game? And what I mean by that is everyone loved Call of Duty 4, but how much can they actually change? Of course, the remastered game is going to look better, it's going to have different textures, and it's going to sound a little bit different, but how much can they actually change before it's too much? And this is going to be different from person to person, so let me know down in the comment section what you would be okay with them changing and what you don't want them to touch with a 10-foot pole. Let me know down in the comments. But now, into the things that they actually did change. So the first thing that I'm sure you've heard lots of people talk about is the inspect element. Now what this is if you press down on the D-pad, you can actually twirl around and look at your different guns. This is something we've seen before in Counter-Strike Go and is now being implemented in Modern Warfare Remastered. This is interesting because I don't think they put this in to Infinite Warfare. This is just something we've seen so far in Modern Warfare Remastered, which is really interesting. Now, there is one negative part about this. The reason why they have the inspect element in Counter-Strike Go is to show off your camos, to show everyone else and showcase these cool camos you get from cases. But there is a set number of camos in Modern Warfare Remastered unless they introduce supply drops or a supply drop system into Modern Warfare Remastered where you're going to get different skins for your weapons like you do in Counter-Strike Go. This worries me because I really do not want a supply drop system in Modern Warfare Remastered. I just want it to be the game that we've known in the past. So the question is, are they going to add in more camos? And if they are, how are they going to introduce them? Are you going to be able to get them through challenges, or is it going to be supply drops only? And if it is supply drops, for the love of God, Infinity Ward, do not put new weapons in Modern Warfare Remastered. Because I swear to God, Infinity Ward, if you do it, I'm gonna start a riot. You mark my words, there will be a riot, and it'll be started by me. I swear to God. Just try me. But in all seriousness, I actually think the inspect element is a really cool idea, cool way to show off your weapons and all of that stuff. Let's just hope they don't go crazy with it like we've seen them do with supply drops in Black Ops 3. So let's cross our fingers and hope this inspect element is just a little cool animation they've added into the game. And if it is, it's a damn cool thing to add in. So the next thing we got is Accolades and the way they're doing the experience in the game. So back in Call of Duty 4, it was 10 points per kill, and in Modern Warfare Remastered, it's 100 points per kill. They're just kind of modernizing it with the other Call of Duty games, and they added accolades in. So if you get a double kill, you get a double kill medal. If you get a triple kill medal. If you get a 5 kill streak, you get a bloodthirsty. We're used to this in Call of Duty games we have now. They're just adding in the accolades. I don't really have a problem with this, and it doesn't affect the game whatsoever. What I mean by this is back in Call of Duty 4, the way kill streaks worked is it wasn't based on score. It was for every kill you got closer to that kill streak, up to 7 kills where you got a helicopter. And in fact, that helicopter could actually get kills and earn you another helicopter. So if your helicopter got 7 kills and you stayed alive, you're actually gonna get another helicopter from that helicopter. And that's part of what made the game so fun, if you ask me. That is still in there. The accolades do not affect it at all. Your score streaks or kill streaks in this game are not affected by score, so if you get 2 assists, it does not count as 1 kill. You have to get 2 kills to get 2 kills. You have to get 1 kill to get 1 kill. There's no 2 assists equaling 1 kill, which is fantastic. The only thing accolades are going to change is, I'm assuming, the amount of experience you get, and also it just pops up on screen when you get double kills and stuff. And I think I have no problem with that whatsoever, as long as it doesn't affect the gameplay, which it doesn't. The next thing they changed here kind of has to do with the accolades and that stuff, and the experience is overall just the user interface. The font is changed a little bit from Call of Duty 4. Also, the hit markers are changed a little bit. If you didn't know, in the recent Call of Duty games, they made it so that the last hit marker when you kill someone is actually a different color, like a reddy orange kind of color. They've added this into Call of Duty 4. Again, I have no problem with this. It doesn't change the gameplay. It just makes it easier for you to tell when you actually get a kill. Also, the mini-map just looks a little bit more clear, a little bit more high-res, a little bit bigger smoother as well compared to the Call of Duty 4. The one thing I will say about the user interface that they didn't change is when you get kills or you get assists, it pops up as yellow text. This is something we haven't seen in a really long time in Call of Duty, but back in Call of Duty 4, every time you got a kill, it would pop up with yellow text, and the fact that they left that in just brings that nostalgia factor back, and I really love that they kept that the same way. So the other thing they changed in this game is gold camos. So the way gold camos worked in COD 4 is that you had to get, I believe it was 100 headshots with every single weapon in a class, and then when you did that, you unlocked gold camo for one weapon. Not every weapon in the class, for one weapon. So for example, for snipers, you got gold for the Dragunov. Why they didn't do it for the M4, I got no idea, but that was what it was then. Now you unlock it for every single weapon. We don't know exactly how the challenges are going to work. I would assume it has to do with headshots. Pretty much every Call of Duty game is. So I would assume if you get like 100 headshots with one weapon, you might unlock gold for that weapon, not necessarily the whole class, or maybe you unlock them all at once. But the takeaway from this is you can get a gold camo on every single weapon, and I don't think anyone will really be against that. So I'm going to cheat and I'm going to give two more, but one of them is super simple. UAV assists. There's UAV assists in this game, and I'm assuming the only part of those is you just get experience for them, because they're not going to count towards your kill streaks, because like I said earlier, they are kill streaks, but there is UAV assists now, and I'm assuming it just gives you extra XP. But also, this is the one that they may have taken it too far with, because one of the greatest things about Call of Duty 4 was the sound design in it. The footsteps were so loud, and you could actually tell where someone was walking based on the sound of their footsteps. If they were walking on metal, it sounded like they were walking on metal. If they were walking on concrete, it sounded like they were walking on concrete. But also, the weapon sounds in that game were very precise and very, I guess you would say, distinct. Like, they had a certain feel to them based on the sound, and they changed almost all of the weapon sounds, but not a crazy extent. The way they explained it is they made them sound kind of more beefy, like they packed a meaner punch, which is, I guess, okay if it's based off of the regular sounds, but I don't know. I really loved the sound design in Call of Duty 4, and I can't quite decide whether I'm happy or not that they actually changed those a little bit. But like I said earlier, you can let me know down in the comment section below what you think of the changes and what you would be okay with them changing and what you wouldn't be okay with them changing. The other thing that we haven't seen but apparently is a little bit different as well based on the people who have played the game is the menu screens look a little bit different, but those you aren't able to actually share those yet, so I can't show you, but apparently those look a little bit different as well. But I'm not going to compare that until the game actually comes out. So those are 5 things that have changed in Modern Warfare Remastered. Like I said, let me know what you think down in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed the video, like what you saw here, and are excited as I am for Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, hit that like button. Man, I am so excited for this. Someone uploaded 15 minutes of gameplay, and I just watched the 15 minutes of gameplay the entire time having goosebumps. It's the nerdiest thing that's ever happened to me, but I am just so overly excited for this game. I cannot wait to play it. So, like I said, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. If you're as hyped as I am for some Modern Warfare Remastered, hit that like button, and subscribe for new Call of Duty videos. I upload new Call of Duty videos every single day of the week. Tomorrow, we're going to be looking at DLC 4 for Black Ops, so get hyped for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can check out my Twitch, Twitter, and Let's Play channel down in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I love every single one of you. And until next time, guys, peace out.